Hey everyone, this is John from AAAAFx, and in this video I'm going to show you everything you need to know about pending orders. So what is a pending order? Well, a pending order is essentially just placing an order, but as the name suggests, it's pending. So say you don't want to enter at this current price, but you do want to enter a buy position when the price gets down to here, for example. Well, how do we do that? You could just wait there and manually wait for the price to get down there and then hit buy, or you can just place a pending order, which means when price does get there, it will automatically trigger you into a buy position. And this works whether it's buy or sell. It can be either direction, wherever you want to be. It doesn't really make a difference. So that is what a pending order is. It can be quite useful for some traders use it, some don't. It's entirely up to you and your strategy. So how do we go about placing a pending order? Well, you can't just hit the instant execution buttons here because that will actually put you in an order instantly. What you have to do is actually right click where you want your pending order to be. So if we just get the crosshairs out, say we want to enter a buy position right here. Okay, we're gonna right click there and put a buy limit order. There we go. So we've got a buy limit order for one lot. That's one way of doing it. So when price does get down there, and if you want to change that buy limit order, you can always just click it and drag it to wherever you want it to be. So if I want it to be a bit more, closer by, I'll say here, we've now got a buy limit order there. So once price does get there, if it does get there, it will automatically trigger us in for a buy order. So we're going to leave that on the chart, but I'm also going to show you another way that you can do it. So say, for example, you actually want to have, you're trading a breakout strategy, for example. So when it gets down here, you don't actually want to buy, you want to sell. Okay, so when price gets down here, you actually want to trigger in for a sell position. But if you right click, all it gives you is a buy limit position. Well, all you're going to do is just go to trading here and then use sell stop. Click that, and now we have a sell stop order right there. Okay, and if you want to get rid of that, say you did it by accident, all you got to do is just click the X and no harm done. That order is now scrubbed. It won't enter you for a sell position when it gets there. Another way that you could do it, which probably gives you a bit more control because you can actually predefine the stop loss and take profit, and also the amount, so the lot size you want to use, is by again using the new order button. So if we click new order and we do pending order, we can now use, so all you're going to do is just under type, click pending order. We can obviously change our lot size, enter our stop loss and take profit. We can also actually get the price. So say we want to do the pending order, let's say on this 50 EMA here, we want to sell. Okay, so we want to sell when it gets there at 09407. So 09407, like so. And we want to make sure it's a sell limit order, and we're going to click place. And there we go. We now have a sell limit order. Okay, really simple. So a sell limit order at the top here, when it gets there, will automatically sell. A buy limit order when it gets here will automatically buy. So I'm just going to wait for one of these to be triggered so you can actually see it being played in real life. So we're almost at the buy limit order. And while we wait for that, I will also explain how, if you want to set your stop loss or change it at any time, you can always just go to whichever order it is. So say this buy limit order, just double click, and we can now enter our stop loss wherever it be. So I'm just going to put it a few pips down, click modify, and there is our stop loss. Now, so there we go, we'll just triggered in. As you saw, we were triggered in, and now this is a live order. And if I want to change that stop loss, the easiest way, once it's already on the chart, is just to drag the stop loss to wherever you want it to be. Okay, so say I want the stop loss to be, below this wick here, boom. And if I want to do the same, if I want to set a take profit, just got to double click here and just push it up a few points, modify, and then I can just drag it to wherever I want the take profit to be. So say I want the take profit to be up here. There we go. We now have a take profit set, and it even tells you if you hover over the line, it tells you that the take profit would be $30 and the stop loss would be a loss of $19. Okay, so that is how you deal with pending orders. I'm just going to get rid of this sell limit order, and if I just move my take profit a bit further down so you can see it actually be triggered, when it gets there, it will trigger us in, well, trigger us out even, take profit, and we should, this is how much the take profit is, so the take profit will be $14 here. There we go. Triggered our take profit, and if we go to our account history, we can now see the take profit trade right there for $14. Very, very simple. So that is how you deal with pending orders, how you place them, how you modify them, and how you exit them as well. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you again very soon. Take care.